10 o'clock and 19 degrees, not bad actually. Heading towards Barbara's prediction of 20 degrees this morning. I still have faith that we might actually get to 22. You never know, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Weather's not looking the brightest outside. I've got to be honest, it's cloudy, gloomy and icy, which is keeping the heat closer to the ground. It's Wednesday, October the 12th, and really elated to have everybody joining us this morning, especially those of you that are going to watch a little later on over there on YouTube. You know what to do, right? No, you do. Seriously. Yeah. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Why bell? Well, notifications where we have important people, much like our artist today coming out of Puerto Rico. You're going to absolutely love this. You really are. Get to absolutely thumb us. Go on, I double, triple dare you. Like us. I absolutely would appreciate it. I really would. And at the same time, subscribe. Become part of the family here at Galaxy. Yeah, we call it the noise. And believe me, it's growing exponentially every day. Let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV. Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, here with Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.
Now this is really cool because, well, we've never been to Puerto Rico up until recently, where we met up with a band called Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society. Let me get that right. And, well, yes, they've come back for a second interview. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's kick it off. It's going to be all right. Here is Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society. That gives us a couple of moments, my bro.
Okay.
How you feeling? You okay?
I'm doing. I'm in the office right now.
Okay.
I asked my boss to take a couple of minutes to do this, and since it's 5:15, I get out at 6 around here from work.
All right. Well, thank you, boss, for understanding for us, won't you?
I'll make it up later for them. So don't worry about it.
Nice. My boss, well, she usually just throws stuff at me.
Okay.
She does. JD on Cat is on board. Nice to have JD on Cat with us. It really is. I'm just wondering if Tim and Bob made it to Norway safely. Pretty sure they might have. But will they survive Norway safely? Of course, they're going over to catch up with Gay Miranda. And I'm sure there's a bit of vodka involved in that one. Somewhere along, well, from JD on Cat. Nice. Absolutely. It's nice to have new music from you, bro. It really is.
Well, I sent you the new single. It's only right now.
Yeah. That's the one we're going to be releasing next, if you know what I mean. So
Okay.
I'm just saying it's really nice to have new music. Mike Butcher is joining us.
Yes, we know Mike. How are you doing, Mike?
They did, and they won't. From JD Young Cat. They won't what? Survive? I don't think so.
Of course.
I don't think so. They're going to get all tore up. Chris Contenta's watching. Nice to have Chris back. We have about 1:40 to go, so gosh, it's hot in here.
Chris, we need to catch up.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to catch up with Chris Katina. How many countries are tuned in right now?
172.
Nice. There's 172 countries. Hello.
Oh.
Oh dear. We're on hold. You okay there, bro?
Yeah, let me get back into the Skype. I had a phone call coming in.
Right. I hate those.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
There's a
Hi,
is
Michael,
awful.
you made it.
there's 172 countries tuned in right now.
Yeah.
Here
I
he
see
is.
Michael Fisher is joining us.
They've been talking to each other, Michael and Johan.
Oh, okay. You've been talking to Michael Fisher, my bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm Michael from the Animal Soul.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, we've been. I mean, we do things. You know, we've been getting playing another radio station, Musical Life Channel. I know him from there.
Nice. Well, let's
And
go
some
live
other
to the
shows
desk,
as well.
right? Oh dear, we've run out of time. We should have been doing this. Hey, Mike. Nice to have you on board. And for everybody else, it's an absolute pleasure to have you with us as well. Today, we are in Puerto Rico, catching up with Gene Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society. Why I say hi, Mike, is simply because Mike and the management of the Secret Admirer Society have been talking, literally. So it would be rather remiss of me if I didn't say, good morning, my friend. Welcome back to Galaxy.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, I am absolutely a box of fluffies now that we've caught up. It's nice to catch up with you again, my friend.
Thanks for the invitation.
Well, I tell you what, it would be remiss of me if we, we only play the best music here, and well, I kind of have a feeling that you are the best music coming out of Puerto Rico right now.
Thank you. There are other groups as well, but not everyone sings in English. It's a little bit different, and there tend to be more ethnic in certain aspects also, musically speaking.
Yep, I totally get it, my friend. I really, really do. Now, we started the show with It's Gonna Be Alright. Now, tell me a little bit about this.
Which one? It's gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, that song was recorded. The first time that we did that song was for the After Our CD release that was released back in 2009. But the version that we had there, it was very stripped down, and we wanted to do a version that has more production values. That's why we integrated the piano, and we did it more like edgier sound, because the first one, it has more like a rockabilly, rock and roll tone, used very laid back, very stripped down. So we went with this one, producing everything. We produced, we took the time to arrange the piano parts, to give a better recording sound also. That was done at Mystic Great Studios, where we have done most of the songs that we had recorded recently as singles, except for Possession and Paper Doll, that were done at Backdoor Studio.
Very, very cool. Now, Raquel, coming out of Alberta, Canada, is asking, my friend, how do we get hold of Gene Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on TikTok? Are you a Redditor? But more importantly, do you respond?
I mean, we're almost everywhere. We're also at Reverb Nation. We're also at iTunes, Apple Music. You can look for Gene Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society there. We're also at Deezer and at Claro Musica. That is from the Claro mobile phone company. They have like a music store there. Also, evidently, we are also at Spotify and Pinterest too. In Pinterest, we usually post the promos for all the shows with a small description, but it always helps to have it there as well.
Absolutely, I fully agree with you, I really do. Jimmy Buffett is watching. Hello, Jim. Nice to have you on board again, my friend. Really, really looking forward to the people coming out of your stables. I heard there's somebody new coming in. I'm rather excited about it. In the meantime, let's get back, of course, to Gene Cabbie and the Secret Admirer Society coming out of Puerto Rico. And we're going to release a brand spanking new song today. We have been playing it. We just haven't said a lot. We wanted to test the water, see what people thought. And believe me, we have had a huge reaction. It's only right now is the title. Tell me about this track, because believe me, this is a fantastic piece of work.
Thanks for the compliment. We recorded it's only right now between November 2021, and we finished that one around summer 2022. That was done also at the Secret Studios, and was basically my brother Eric, who does the lead guitar and the guitars, Marcos Rivera, who played the drums, and me doing the vocals and backing vocals with a little help from my brother. And you know, and it's good, you know, because the song at this time has a very good response, you know, like from everywhere.
Well, I got to be honest with you. Honestly, my brother, we have been playing it here. We haven't really said a lot to a lot of people, but everybody wanted to know who, what, when, where, and how, and when we were doing the interview. More importantly, they wanted to know about the lyrics. Tell me a little bit about the lyrics.
How the lyrics came out?
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know, the lyrics came out, you know, it took me about like 2 or 3 weeks to come up with the lyrics. Well, the only thing that I had at first was the first line. We were born to find our way against illusion, and I built up the sun around that line and developed the whole song around that line. So the first lines deals with we were born against to find our way against illusion, and then the second line we were told about the lies and tribulations. And, you know, and so forth, you know. I developed the idea for the whole song through that first line. And the chorus, you know, it's only right now. This is a song about our times. It's a social commentary song.
Now, I'm actually quite interested in this response, to be very honest with you, because I was talking to a couple of artists a couple of days ago, and I had actually just mentioned to them, who do you think is more important, the person who writes the lyrics or the person who puts the score together for, you know, puts the music together for the song? Of course, one guy who actually did write the lyrics thought the lyrics was more important, and the other fella, guess what he thought? So I think I started a divorce in the process there. But tell me, do you think, more importantly, the lyrics are the most important part of a song, or do you think the music is the biggest catch, the hook?
Well, the music, usually, you know, people tend to go along with the hooks. If they go along with the hook, you know, I'm talking about the music, you know, something they can hum to, or something they can sing later, you know. Usually go with that first, and afterward they go for the lyrical content. For me, songwriting is 2 different things. One songwriting deals with dealing with the music and doing the structure and the chord sequence, and then the songwriting part, the part where you're writing the lyrics, is a separate thing altogether. So, you know, you develop along those lines, and the challenge is to have it all meshed together. You know, that makes sense.
Absolutely, it does, my friend. It really, really does. So, releasing right now is Gene Cabbie in the Secret Admirer Society brand spanking new song. It's only right now here at Galaxy. Ooh, it's hot in here. Paul Harkins is watching. Paul, I thought you were crook, my bro. I thought you had the sickies. Broth. Yeah, get some broth into you, my bro. Honestly, recommend it. Patricia Chambers is watching as well. And Barbara's doing the wavy
Bye,
thing.
Jim. Everyone, bye.
Oh dear. Hey, well, is it hot over there right now?
Yes.
Yeah. What sort of
And
temperature?
yes, and we had Sahara dust also. You know, all the dust from the Sahara thing, like the hazy thing,
Oh, okay.
usually comes here.
Ooh, no, I don't think I'd like that.
No, especially if you're allergic and you have allergies. You know.
Yeah. Well, you see, I have hay fever, and I hate the pollen
Hay fever?
season. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I don't think it. I'll come on the off season. What do you reckon? I'll come when it rains. It's usually what happens when I arrive at some place anyway. It usually rains. It's true. When is America celebrating Halloween? Is it next month?
No, 31st.
This month.
This month.
This month.
The 31st.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine.
The 31st. This year falls on a Sunday.
Ah, okay. Well,
It's
good.
a Sunday.
good
so, you know,
timing.
they're going to have a Halloween weekend.
Nice.
All over.
I've got a friend of mine who actually, his wife has this humongous pumpkin farm in Mexico, right? And they import it into the United States. They actually live in North Carolina, but they've got this farm. Honestly, he was saying to me the other day that he can see the bloody things in his sleep. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I would hate to have that, mate. Big trucks, huge big trucks, loading up all of these. I wouldn't do it. No way. I like pumpkin too much to get that involved. Apparently he has a big portion that supplies to the United States. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of pumpkin.
Also, you have to keep in mind it's Thanksgiving also.
Yeah, there is too. That's only about a week apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the desk. Bro, thank you so much. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, thanks to you for inviting me. Yeah, it's really my pleasure too.
Believe me.
Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're in Puerto Rico catching up with Cabbie in the Secret Admirer Society and releasing a brand new song. It's only right now. But I got to ask, anything new coming out in the near future?
Well, we have another song scheduled to be recorded in what remains about 2022. So, what I can tell you is we're going to start rehearsing it, during November and December, and probably start recording by January.
Okay.
There are no live shows yet, huh?
Now, you don't happen to have, by any chance, a Christmas song in your repertoire?
No, I don't have Christmas songs.
Ah, look.
If people have requests Christmas songs, I do have Christmas song that I wrote many years back where, I had to dust off the song, and rework it.
Well, I
And
tell
it's
you.
called All Thy Kingdom Come.
Okay, well, I tell you what, my friend, you see, we are suddenly starting to realise it's, just under 11 weeks away from Christmas, if you think about that. It's not that far away. So we have to get prepared for this, and we're looking at seeing what Galaxy artists actually have a Christmas song so we can structure a Christmas program around that, if you know what I mean. So if you had a Christmas song, we could have put you in there. We really could have. But having said that, if we don't see you before Christmas and New Year's, my friend, we want to wish you a very, very happy and safe festive season. And please, come back again. We would love to be able to release more new music with you, won't you?
That's fine. Whenever I'm, whenever there's something new, new song or a new show, or even a video or video collection, I will let you know and share with you as well, so you can play it, over on the station. It's been my pleasure to talk to you this afternoon,
Well,
and to Barbara also.
It is.
Thanks so much for the invitation.
It is an absolute pleasure, my friend, on our part as well. So please stay in touch. But in the meantime, let me tell you how happy we are to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, Sony Music, The Orchard, and with Galaxy.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and Sony Music The Orchard.